I have my matcha and it's time for part 2, which is the eyes. I'm gonna use these whilst I do my eyeshadow. Really cooling, hydrating as well. I'm not really big on brows, to be honest. This is the Refi Brow Sculpt. I need to develop a brow routine. Pronto. Shape the brow. I know I have a brow pomade somewhere. I always joke that I have like a mini Sephora in my garage, which I do. But for the sake of this video, I want to use products that I already have in my makeup room. Sorry, my brows have not been this clean in a very, very long time. I don't have an eyeshadow primer right now, but I'm going to use this Maybelline Grippy Primer. It is so good. I'm going to use this over my whole face, but I'm just going to start with my eyes. I'm going to use this NARS concealer in the shade Biscuit. I'm going to set this whole situation. This is the Prisme Libre powder. Time for eyeshadow. What palette am I going to use? I have these two Makeup by Mario palettes. Oh, this is a cool toned one. Not for me. Master Matte's the original. This brown, I think. All over the lid. Okay, this brown is more of a corner brown, actually. Retract that statement. We're going to start with this lighter brown. Slightly deeper brown in the corners. Kind of just like in this area. Like a little triangle. This one in the corner. Lighten up that center part. I'm going to bring it up a little bit. Tiny brush from Morphe. Eye Detail Precision Brush. This darker brown. Go along just the top of my lash line and kind of smudge it out to the inner corner. The even darker brown, just focus on just that, the beginning of the wing, going in just a little bit, halfway into the eye. That same darker brown on my, just underneath my lash line. That same lighter color that I did in my inner corners. Ideally, I'd be using a pencil of this color, but I'm not today. Just tap that shadow into my waterline. Urban Decay Moon Dust in the shade Space Cowboy. I don't need to talk about it because I talk about it all the time. Just a swipe over it. I don't want like a whole wash of glittery eyeshadow. I just want a gentle kiss of sparkles. So this is the Morphe Byline. This is in the shade Want. So it's like, it's dark brown, almost like black, but it's just a really, really dark brown. I'm just gonna go in on the ends. More of that byline. I'm gonna say like 2/3 in. I'm gonna do normal mascara. Imagine this with lashes on. And also if you have any recommendations of what like kind of like, I'm thinking individual lashes, like what the best individual lashes and the best lash glue would be for this look, let me know. I have this Pat McGrath's Fetish Eyes Mascara. Look at how long it made that one lash. Let's take these off. That looks crazy. This is the eye look that I've done, and that is part 2. Stay tuned for part 3 where I do my base, which I think I've perfected and I'm pretty happy with it. So I'll see you in part 3.